Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the Book of M by Peng Shepherd. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful book. This is a debut novel by Miss Shepherd. So let me read the little blurb here. So it's set in a dangerous near-future world. The Book of M tells the captivating story of a group of ordinary people caught in an extraordinary catastrophe who risk everything to save the ones they love. This sweeping debut illuminates the power that memories have, not only on the heart, but on the world itself. It's set in a world where there's this plague where your shadow would disappear. Inside of your shadow, through the concept of this book, is where your memories lie, where you as a person exist. When your shadow disappears, so do your memories. You start going crazy, like dementia sets in. Like,
say, you're nuts!
You don't know who's what, where you're supposed to go. But also you kind of gain this sort of power where if you imagine something hard enough, it can alter the physical realm of what that thing is. It opens up when Max and Ori are separated. Max goes out, Ori goes out to hunt for food, while Max stays behind because she lost her shadow. Ori comes back and Max is gone. So it's set in Virginia. Essentially, it chronicles their quest, or Ori's quest from Virginia to find out where the hell Max went, because she could be anywhere. So it kind of chronicles their journey from Virginia to New Orleans, which is where lies the one who gathers. That's where he lives, where he exists. So everyone who is anyone that still exists and is living, shadowed or shadowless, in this world are kind of having a pilgrimage to New Orleans, because that's where the one who gathers is and can possibly fix things, but we don't know, we're not sure. It's written with alternating perspectives from the main characters. There is Ori, aka Orlando, who's the guy, and his wife Max, and then Manaz Amadi is another character, and then another character who they call the one who gathers. So those are your alternating perspectives. The chapters from Max's perspective are written in first person, while the others are written in third person, because the book opens with Max using a voice recorder, because Max has lost her shadow, so she's constantly using a voice recorder to record her thoughts, what she's doing that day, who's doing what, so that even though she's lost her shadow, your memories should be gone, but she's still kind of remembering things, but she's using this voice recorder every day so that in case her memories do dissolve and disappear since her shadow is gone, then she'll be able to kind of replay these memories and these voice recordings and kind of get an idea of who she is and what she's doing. So each chapter from Max's perspective is marked in the book by a little cassette tape icon. Now, younger kids probably won't know what the hell that means. Millennials. Right? So there's this kind of mystical realm where certain things aren't always what they seem to be, and that may be due to the power of these shadowless people who, after they lose their shadow, kind of gain this strange ability. So you'll learn more about that when you read the book. It's heavy and some themes. It's got action in it. There's a lot of, the story keeps moving and evolving. You learn things about the mythology and kind of Indian culture, because in India there is a day that does exist called Zero Shadow Day, where literally, due to its position on the earth and the sun, like, things don't have shadows. It's directly above that region of India, so things aren't casting a shadow. That's kind of the basis of this book, but in a loose sense. But it's one that you kind of want to sink into and just kind of be in there while these kind of dark and dreary things are happening, but you're still kind of awed and amazed at some of the mystical unknowns So it's definitely something that can grab you in. It'll grow on you after a while. You may not sink into it immediately, but once you learn about these different perspectives and who they are and what their journeys are, it'll definitely kind of suck you in to that world. There are some short stories that Miss Shepherd has published elsewhere. I'll link them below, but there's one called Wolf Eyes, which was really interesting, written through like a different type of perspective. There's a video clip of someone reading a short story she wrote called Free Cake that's hosted on the Liars League. You can watch that video of someone kind of reading the story. It's very well presented.
Get on with it!
Book of M, great job. I loved it. It's very deep, emotional. It's not like an uplifting, lighthearted read. It has a lot of depth. So it kind of makes you think about where your existence really lies and what shadows really are. Good. Go read it. A sign. Your shadow knows the way.